based. What are some lines or products that you like that are not only great, but also great for the planet too?
Well, so Earth Day is tomorrow, and I actually have 5 different products that are a wide range that I want to tell you guys about because they're important to know about, and the brands are doing good things, which is what I'm so proud of in terms of the beauty industry. So for example, this is this brand Lise, and it's an Icelandic beauty company, and what they really focus on, it's wellness. It's using omega-3 fatty acids, which we don't naturally produce, but they have, for example, this cod liver oil, and a tablespoon a day is really good for boosting immunity, which is important right now. But in terms of sustainability, they're doing a great job. They're leaders in Iceland with recycling. Even with their fishing practices, they're very sustainable and responsible. So I just had to highlight this brand because I like internationally that everybody's coming together to really jump on this bandwagon. It's so important.
Pause. What does that taste like? You said cod liver oil?
It has a bit of a lemon flavor to it. So it's actually
Hey, I went to Iceland. They're all beautiful. So there you go.
There's something that they're doing that we should be sharing. And then the other thing is when you think of like old school, products that have been around forever, like toothpaste, there hasn't been any innovation. And I think because of our consciousness toward the earth now, companies are being innovative, which I love. So Hello is this brand here. They do toothpaste. You guys, these are toothpaste tablets. So what you do is you pop these in, you chew them up, you brush your teeth, and you spit them out. So there's no plastic. And the other thing, cross-contamination right now in terms of being conscientious with germs, this is really good. So then you're not sharing the toothpaste too. So this is a great new product to know about for sure.
I like that.
And then moving on to skincare, actually yesterday, this new brand called Wildcat just launched. It's so fun. But what I love is that new brands are really putting the earth at the core of their mission. So all of this packaging is 100% recyclable. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free. The products are really fun and innovative. They actually do use broad spectrum CBD. And what that means, it doesn't have like the THC, it just makes your skincare ingredients more effective. So I love what this brand is doing. And how fun is the packaging? It goes to show that you can still have really modern, cool packaging, but yet be, recycle. And all of the sources that they're using are clean sources. So they're doing great things.
It's amazing how many products you must be having on that desk in front of you. It's like every single time you reach it down, it's a whole other box. Do you have an assistant that's like holding them up to you from behind or underneath it?
If only you could see a photo of like the behind the scenes.
It's a Barney bag.
Right. I'm going to just reach into my next little treasure chest and I'm going to pull out this, which you've seen before. It's Garnier. This is a mass brand, and it goes to show that whether you're shopping drugstore or not, you can still find brands that are really leading in the eco-friendly category. So what Garnier has done, they were actually the first brand to partner with TerraCycle back in 2011. This is a recycling program. So basically you go onto TerraCycle, let's say you put in Garnier, they'll send you a shipping label and then you can recycle all your empties. It's really amazing. As a result, since they started in 2011, 13.4 million empties have been saved from going to the landfill. And the other thing is that they've been transitioning all of their packaging. So this year, starting in January, for their Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine line, all of the packaging is PCR materials 100%. So again, all recyclable. So no matter what your budget, there's no excuse not to really think about the environment. And then I just have to talk about one other hair care line because Fekkai is Frederic Fekkai is a hairstylist that does tons of celebrities. He has salons in New York. He is really a hair guru. And so he had relaunched just in January his new hair care line, Fekkai. And the reason why he did this is because it's 95% recycled materials from the packaging, which is wonderful. And it was really to reflect this new lifestyle that he is living. So he wanted to really make this a mission of his. And now as a result, in 2020, 64 million grams of plastic, which is about 7 million plastic bottles, will be repurposed, which is incredible. And the other thing I should mention is that just actually launching this week, they are doing limited edition mushroom packaging, which basically means that it's biodegradable, it's compostable, it's while supplies last, but that's a great thing to know about as well. So you can feel really good about saving the environment.
It's so funny because all of us are doing so much to save the environment right now unintentionally because nobody's driving anywhere. There's less pollution out there. So it's nice to think about the stuff that you can do at home in addition to what we're doing unintentionally.
Yeah, I think it's at the forefront on everyone's mind right now. We're seeing the direct effects of being more mindful. So now when you're thinking about how you can easily take little steps within your day-to-day life, simply thinking about the personal care products you bring into your home, there's so many options out there that it's actually very doable, and the quality, you're not sacrificing quality, you're not sacrificing efficacy. So there's really so much you can do.
I'm glad you threw in the Garnier in there too, because I think as people have become a little bit more conscious of buying products, maybe they're a little bit more expensive sometimes, and people, as we now navigate this new world, might be trying to tighten up, and maybe that's an area where they think that they're going to go back. But it's nice that there are products out there that are still greenish enough, and they're still affordable for everybody.
Definitely. You know, it's interesting. One of the things that I actually started recently on my Instagram was this new series called Nick's Picks. And it's really a passion project. And I did it because every week I wanted to pick 5 products that I love, but I worked with the brands that each one would offer a great discount. I feel like consumerism, you know, thing that everyone has a different mindset right now. So it's like, if I'm going to put something out there that I love, I'd love to bring added value to people so they can get a really good discount on it should they choose to try it out.
Yeah. Well, and I love that the fact that just even though it is good for the environment, that means a lot of times it's also good for you. It's better for you. And so in terms of the product and the chemicals that we're putting on our skin and in our body, on our body, I mean, I think it's just making a good example of how it's doubling for both.
Definitely. I mean, it's a win-win all the way around, and you can just feel good about it.
Yeah.
Do you have any specials going on for one of my favorite, like shampoo brand is Devinace?
Yes.
Yes. It's a little pricey. So do you guys have any discount codes for that one?
That's so funny. Not for that one, but like, for example, there's this brand Odell Beauty, which is brand new. It's a Midwest based, and I am offering 20% off. Just use the code Beauty Girl on their website. And the reason why I love it is one hair care line you can use for the entire family. So good for kids, good for guys, good for women. So that's really good to know about. And one other initiative I did want to mention, because it is for Chicago, is that Tide Cleaners has launched this initiative, and I want to make sure I share the correct. It's called the Tide Loads of Hope, and it's powered by Tide Cleaners. And this is really for any of the people working on the front lines. It could be a police officer, firefighter, healthcare worker. Tide Cleaners is now offering this curbside drop-off of your dirty laundry. You just have to have identification to show that you are on the front lines. They're going to do your laundry for free. And this initiative they're testing out through, I think it's May 9th, and you can find more information on that website. But I just wanted people to know about that, because if we're all working from home, and keeping with laundry as hard as it is. So I just appreciate that they're doing that for people right now in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, certainly.
I love it.
We
gotta make sure we get all your information up there too. Actually, 2 web pages as well. So make sure you could follow Nicole for more information. We really appreciate you bringing some new stuff to the table.
Thanks for having me. I was so happy to share.